Chat, what do you want to know? I'm gonna answer honestly, Tice, so be careful. While Mr. Tice and Twitch chat are figuring out what they want to know, I'm gonna go with Warlock.
I can save you.
Dog plus Redbeard, no shirt co-stream win. Soon. I like Nether. I don't like Starliner. I don't like Stockade Guard. Ask him, what did he ever have sexual fantasies about dreads? How much money is in your wretched bank account? Yeah, not until Tice picks one. Can you ask Tice when he will do an English stream? He never answers me when I ask him. Doesn't he always do English streams? Want to know how much does a hot dog cost in the US? I'm taking Diver. Both these twos are okay. Diver's very strong. Redbeard would be the one of the guys worshipping N'Zoth. I would, yeah. That's right. Ask if he dislocated Crypt Spine on purpose. I'm taking more. Got a Demonic Assault. That's a good one. I guess 4 good cards in it right now. Another Diver. We could take a Rock Bottom, but Diver's pretty strong. I don't like Jailer. I'm gonna take Necromancer, but I don't like any of these. If this card cost 5, I'd be more down. Wasn't it originally a 4-drop or something? It was like a 4-mana 2/6, I think. Does Red still have hair on his head? Never seen him without a cap. Just do ! hair if you want to see. Bloodguard's great. Do you ever dream about Hearthstone, other Hearthstone streamers? And tell the funniest story you remember? I don't remember, like a lot of people, I don't remember most of my dreams. Oftentimes, after I'm done streaming, I'll put on Hearthstone streams and fall asleep listening to them. And I only kind of vividly remember one dream where it was Dog and I. Sometimes I put Dog on playing Battlegrounds and I put him on my phone and I go to bed. And I had this vivid dream that we were like driving around he had like it was like a Lamborghini or like it was like a convertible or something. And we were driving around and we ended up underwater, like crashing the car and underwater. And like we were like screaming and dying. We were definitely dying. But then like somehow we didn't die and we were driving under the water for a while. Now we were like kind of going on a little underwater adventure. And I don't think it was like that funny. I don't think like anything weird happened. But I remember that vividly. We were driving underwater. And I'm too scared to talk in his chat. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's the only person I remember having a vivid Hearthstone dream about. Sorry, it's not that good, but that is the honest answer. Alright, we got a Bloodguard. Let's go Specialist. Dog and I, back-to-back pants down. No, come on. Come on. Asking if we've trained hard for this arena skill. It's a huge success of fortunate events. I'm taking a Specialist. It's going to be great when we get our Faelin, right? Ooh, Grave Defiler. That's a nice one. I'm not taking a Loose Specimen. Good answer. Yeah, I don't have great... I'm sure I have dreams about Hearthstone and Hearthstone players. But I don't remember them. But that one, I woke up, like I was like, oh, like maybe we were about to die for real in the dream, and I woke up and was like, oh my god, I remembered it all. I was like, what's going on? And then I was like, oh, Dog's on. Oh, let's go Defiler. Oh, Tice, we did it. We said we're gonna take it for our Faelin 2 picks later, and this run's gonna be on YouTube. Let's mark this bad boy for YouTube. And people will be like, what? Tice was there, and he said Tice, he's gonna get Faelin, and then he got Faelin. And then we can dredge it up. We can get Colossals. It's going to be awesome. If you don't know this, Mr. Tice, Faelin is quite good in Arena. I actually like Tamsin's Phylactery, not for a good card, but I think it's fun. Let's grab this Faelin before we misclick. And a spawn of Deathwing. Golden Faelin. Tice, you gotta have gold in everything if you want the Arena community to respect you. Captain MacAwesome Pants. Thank you, Captain, for the follow, man. Wow, Soul Rend is so good. I have to take Soul Rend. It's too good to pass. But if I burn my Faelin, I'm going to be in agony. Final Gasp is great. So is Timebound Giant. Honestly, that card is nasty. But our deck is kind of clunky already. We have 2 big 8s. Get some removal. I'll take the Gasp, but if we end up with a couple of Possibility Seekers, I'm going to really want that. I love Ram Commander. Timeless Witness is kind of cool because you can play Faelin and then it discovers a card from anywhere in your deck if it goes off, and then your deck shuffles, so you can actually put the Colossals in elsewhere if you don't end up with enough dredge or you don't have any dredge. Because we have 1 and it's pick 13, I think I'm just going to take the good 2. But, you know, we could take like an Infinite Murloc that will shuffle the Colossals potentially. What I'd rather get are just real dredge cards and leave them on the bottom. I like Ecto more than Burning Blade. I like Ecto a lot. Beardy, will you be my friend on Asia? I need a friend to watch. Yeah, but I'm almost never on the Asian server, but you can add me for sure. Witness only works with card draw upon start of turn. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but if you play it and you get it alive, if it's alive on the start of your turn, you get to discover a card instead of drawing, and then it shuffles your deck. I'm gonna take this Netherwing and hope we get offered a few more dragons, but if we don't, it's still fine. I don't want either of these. I like Stormwind, but again, our decks, I don't really want to be taking those expensive cards that don't do anything when they hit the board. That's tough, man, because that Drake's okay and that Hoarder's better for a curve, but we just took a, what did we just take? The Netherwing. It's a really good card when it can activate, so let's take a Drake. But yeah, you can add me. I haven't been on the Asian server in months. Let's take that. Really good too. It's a dragon, but it's not a card I want to take here. I don't want a 7-drop that, you know, doesn't. Timeline shuffles the deck. I didn't know that. Yeah, it doesn't specify that it does, and it probably never mattered. But now that, you know, the dredge mechanic exists and Taverns of Time came back, that is just how the card interacts. Let's run a Sergeant. Great removal. I need real 2-drops, but this removal spell is so good. Oh, there's another dredge for our Faelin. Delightful. I actually think Slinger's okay, and I'd run a Spirit Bomb, but 2 dredges. I already marked this one for YouTube, but I just want to say it's pretty clear that Zola the Gorgon is the card that we won't be taking here. Zeraku would be nice, don't get me wrong. I think Zeraku's a better card. Shower and stream, have fun. Hey, thanks Tice for being here. Thanks for being kind. If you end up at TwitchCon San Diego, please, you know, by all means, let's try to organize a hangout for a little while at least if you're not too busy. And I hope the shower, you have fun, but not too much or a lot. I mean, it's your time. And I hope the stream goes well. We might say hi to Mr. Tice. I love that Tice comes in and says hello here. I do. Hello, YouTube. Anyway, we're taking Finley because we got a Faelin. Faelin, Finley. It's like the sickest combo. 2 dredges is enough? I mean, it's enough. I'd rather have 3 than 2, though. I'd rather draw 3 Colossals and give up two Rams than not, right? Micro or Lushwater Scout. We finally have a bad card, which I guess is fair. We'll run a Razor Jaw. It's a removal spell. Should stop us from getting like completely dunked in the early game, right? Click Clock or Tarajo? Probably just Click Clock. Just take a cheap card, get on the board. Don't lose the game by turn 1 or 2 or 3. Tarajo, I just don't like. It's kind of clunky. It's big. It's, you know, I don't like it. Oh, take it over Shellfish though. A Twin Fin or another Netherwing? That's interesting because it makes the Netherwings better. I'm gonna take it because I like it, but I could see taking a Twin Fin there. Stormwind or Spirit Bomb? Alright, I'm gonna take a Spirit Bomb just to kind of like emergency catch-all. A lot of cards that can hurt us, but that's fine. Double Spawn or a Brewmaster, so we can put 6 Colossals on the bottom of our deck and then draw all 6 of them. It's close. Another Grave Defiler. What are we? Have 1, 2 Fell Spells or garbage. finally. A doubling or a Baba Naga? Let's take a Baba Naga. Pretty sweet deck. Yeah, looks pretty good. And then everybody go follow Mr. Tice. Be sure to use your Twitch Prime over there. He's a good friend of the stream and clearly a crazy fan of the stream. What did our last deck go? 8, right? Or something? Did we win 8? I don't know. I'm paying out 7 to 9. I hope I did that right. I'm gonna make a bet. How many Colossals will we summon? Alright, how many Colossals you guys think? Let's say like 0 to 5. Okay, 0 to 5, 6 to 10, 11, 15, 16 to 20, or 20 plus. You gonna get more than 20? I think we get more than 20. I would bet on more than 20. And Eat Me Raw, yum yum. How are you, Eat Me Raw? How many 8-cost minions are summoned? We'll bet on, I'm gonna go all in and go to sleep. Good luck, Tony. Good luck, Big D, Tony. Let's close that. Tice is looking buff. Yeah, he's ripped, dude. Big brain, big muscles, big heart. Also one of my best friends. Huh? Ugh.
Nazoth versus Garrosh.
Now you're sailing on my seas.
Okay, just have to see how mad I need to be.
Your weapons, War Chief.
I don't want to keep him. Man, we really need Faelin though. Faelin's the key. Mama, can you beat Reds' 6.5? He ain't talking about Arena, Buster. Dredge right now? If I had another reel too, I would think I might. But if he doesn't play something I want to kill with Razor Jaw, then it kind of doesn't make sense. Faelin and Finley, a match made in heaven. It's almost like they designed those two cards to work together. Alright, find our Faelin with this.
Let's see, what do I do?
Seems easy. I don't know. They're all okay, but none of them are Faelin. This is a good day to doubt. This is a terrible day to doubt. You're gonna, you know, add four.
I hope this fits on a ship.
Still no Faelin. But that doesn't mean we won't get it soon. You play Warlock. Search him till you reach 0. Well, yeah, okay, sure. Alright. Good advice. Is it possible to have a 40 card deck in Arena? No, I wish that it was, though.
Turning tides.
Sometimes I wish that it was. Thanks for the giveaway, Redbeard. I knew it wasn't rigged. No, it wasn't rigged. No, never. Not rigged. Never rigged. That's not what I put.
How did I get here?
Good with the running count? Yeah, let me do that so I don't forget. Text. should do a 40 card deck arena month where everybody gets that card automatically in their deck. I think that'd be cool. Maybe not a month, but a month would be better than not doing it. I think probably like 2 weeks. I think Taverns of Time should have been like 2 or 3 weeks. I think an event like that should be probably like 2 or 3 weeks. 2 might feel too short. I think 3 probably feels too long. But
With every strike.
I'd rather have a Taverns of Time that felt too long and they did something than to not, right? But it's cool. We got Taverns of Time back for the first time in 4 years. I have a... I would assume we get... Halloween event this year around Halloween, I hope. But I think what we need really is for Redbeard to keep growing the stream. Like, we need Redbeard's stream to keep growing. Because I think I'm pretty much the only arena streamer that really puts pressure on, not puts pressure, but like, you know, asks them for things and discusses things with them in a way that like it could be receptive to, that where they might listen. Where like seemingly they didn't know that people liked Taverns of Time 4 years ago, or that there would be any reason to bring it back. I think it's a great event. You're the Lord and Savior, I agree. I want to help them make positive adjustments to Arena. It's like, if you have 50 viewers, they're not going to listen to you. If you have 1,000 viewers, they might listen a little bit. If you have 10,000 viewers, then they're going to be like, oh, well, we don't want to lose our Lord and Savior of Arena, Redbeard. We'll do whatever he says, and Dexter is fired also. I worship Redbeard as a god. No, you don't. Really? Hope he doesn't have Rancor. Did you help influence them to bring back Taverns of Time? I mentioned it to Matt, and he said something along the lines of, oh, did people like that event in the past? And I was like, yeah, I hear about it every day. I've been hearing about it every day for 4 years. Like, would it be hard to bring it back? He's like, I don't think so. I was like, all right, let's see. That was a while ago. Like, it takes a while to implement things, because they have to work on the schedule of like the different patch. They can't really, it seems like, oh, I should have played this. I guess I get to tap. But it's like they can't just throw something in without a patch planned, it seems like a big thing. Takes a lot longer than that, which is usually like, 2 months or something. No, you're right, I don't. Good. Did I talk to them? Yeah. Dread says that too?
The demon seed grows in power. Back to work.
Dread does a lot of things. Elphaya, thanks Elphaya. Tap last? Yeah, but you want to tap last there because you don't want to discard what you draw. Come on. We have to consider the arena rotations. Yeah, but this is an arena rotation, right? This is considering the arena rotations. You should get a billboard in Times Square. I think that would be good. How do you know if you want to discard it or not? You don't. But I know I'm down to discard anything that's in my hand, and I don't want to draw Faelin and then discard it. Or draw another spawn of Deathwing. Or draw a Demonic Assault and discard those. I don't want that. Card quality is so good that the game is won before the Colossals are played. Is that your theory on our next results? Our chance to discard a ram if you tap last. I don't want to discard a ram. Should I play this? I think so. I don't want to tap. If he didn't play anything, I'd probably tap. Wait, I do want to discard a ram, don't I? I don't know. It just doesn't matter which order we do it. That's mostly the main point. We won the game 4 turns before that, so... There's no sense fretting and fussing over that. Can shoot it and take 3. And deal 2, which is not enough. Go and play this. I'll just do that.
I hope this fits on it.
It's fine. This card costs 7. That's not Faelin. I remember that guy that paid for a Reddit post about Naga Sea Witch. I don't know what that means. So we're always tapping here. I guess I can fully clear as well. I guess I can even Finley. Lose my discount, I think. But I guess it's on the bottom of my deck, so who cares? Wait, I know 2 of the cards on the bottom of my deck are absolute dog shit. You know, this hand's way worse. The ad? I don't know what that is. That's a thing. Someone bought an ad against a card. It's not a dragon.
You simply lack perspective.
The dark path is my destiny.
Wild Naga Sea Witch made the meta unbearable for almost a year with free giants. He paid for an ad on Hearthstone Reddit to bring attention to it. Oh, and is that what got them to change it? Alright, what I need is a dragon. What I also need is dragon. And I guess I just need a dragon. No dragon.
With every strike, we will strike
It was changed quite soon after that. That's good. Now I have an 8 mana 5/5 in my arena mode. It's almost like it'd be better to balance the cards for each mode. Alright, I need a dragon still. I got a ram. Ram will let me kill. Actually, I can kill 2 things. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I just do that. That's a pretty good turn, right? Hit there, shoot 1. I mean, I guess tap doesn't really help me too much. I don't know if I can post links. You can. Reddit. I spent $15. That's it? Wait, I should do an ad for like my own stream or something. $15? The ad was shown 75,000 times. 2,300 people clicked the ad.
shots to feel.
Give me your best shot.
That's crazy.
Use your head! Eye for an eye!
It's just harder to get this to work and easier to get that to work.
My dream
Well, I can kill them. As long as he doesn't draw the portals anytime soon, then we're good. Now, you know, he might draw 5 of them next turn. Has Les left us? No, he came back the last 2 days. We're actually okay to discard that or no? I think so. We'll tap here. I think I'd rather have a diver than that, right? It's just, we really don't want to take the 3 and we don't have many dragons left. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He can actually live with just a hero power. He can die. Hero power's there. And now he can't hero power. Okay, so he lives that way. Which sort of means I have to 6, 12, 13, 14. I need 2 damage. I can get a demonic assault. Stasis Dragon is such an annoying card, is it? I came across the actual butt glitters page. I no longer know what to do with my life. Do what must be done. Sorry.
Nazoth versus Valera.
Watch your step.
Oh, keep the 1. He should trade at the start. Who? He was greedy? I don't remember. Wait, we haven't played any Colossals yet. Alright, so what's our best draw next turn? Ram Commander? Tuskar? Razor Gill if he plays a Red Gill, sorry. Where do you go in life? I don't know. You go to Redbeard's channel and say hello. Just give him a little how do you do. Deck really needs to use. Yeah, we don't have many though. We have 1-ish, 2, 3, 4. Plus a removal spell that she'll never use on 2, so we only have 4, 5, 6, 7. We should probably be keeping the Grave Defilers, although we have 1 here, but... Yeah, this deck's biggest problem is its lack of 2s, for sure. But we have a decent 3, and we got a card to play on 4 and some strong 5, so... Well, we may not win. We're certainly not going to be just like completely assed out in the next 2 or 3 turns. You know, Rush is the singular worst one there. That one doesn't have a keyword when it gets summoned on my turn. That being said, taunt, spell damage, wind fury, don't do anything either, but I digress.
The dark path is my destiny.
That's where I'm at. I think I peeked at Fart Breast chat when Redbeard read my message in his own chat. I'm gonna look at this clip of Dreads that someone posted. Who clipped this? That would be a sound clip for sure. that one again. Dreads is getting some real good content, which might single-handedly bring back the sound effects. Good God. Oh man, has lost it long ago. That sounded terrible. Click it again. I watched Dreads for 5 minutes yesterday and it was a bad decision. No, come on, it's a great decision to watch Dreads. Were you the one that told him he missed lethal though? Because then it would probably be quite traumatizing as he belittled you and badgered you. I would redeem the sound effect every day. What if it cost 100,000 channel points? How did I get you? He goes here, we go face, we play this one. Seems okay.
For the master.
I think his goal is to appear in Hearthstone daily moments. Isn't that everyone's goal? That's just what a life goal that is. I wish Redbeard would talk like that to me. I have to... Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
We will strike back harder.
What is that card? Oh no, I need... Oh no, I don't care about that at all.
For the master.
As long as the 2-1 doesn't win. Sure.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
Why Redbeard's sound quality is so good? It doesn't make sense. You think it's good? I think so too, huh? It's like the best on all of Twitch. It's just more Hearth tolerant in his scrawny legs than Red has under the festering mass that lurks beneath his hats. Sodden pulsing star. Miscounted his mana and screwed up the turn before going on a 10-minute tirade of chat. Yeah. Yeah, I heard there was a turn where he had a rough one with mana. This was a different one. As much as I love Reds, this was a different rant. This was after he missed lethal and then lost the game, which is frustrating for sure. I've been there. But it's also kind of funny. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny for Twitch chat. It's like sour cream out of voice. Oh, that's funny too. Yeah, the chat's on a roll right now. Hopefully double trades. Would advise against it, but...
Choose soon.
Alright, 4 puts us at what? We still can't just draw a Demonic Assault. Wish I didn't refer to Dreads. I wish I didn't hear Dreads refer to his sperm as Super Swimmers 2 days ago. Yeah. Amanda's such a kind and patient human. That much is clear. That much is clear. Clips, please. I think Twitch flagged it as TOS because while talking about sperm is completely and utterly fine and not against the TOS, they made a judgment call and decided that nobody wanted to hear Dreads talk about any of his reproductive matter. Hey, Finchy, are you feeling better today? I was thinking about you when I woke up. I was like, oh. Finchy woke up and felt better. Imagine the following guitarist from Dragon Force being on the front page as the next guitarist on there. It'd be cool if they put Redbeard on the front page once, ever. When I asked them, they told me no. And they told me they can't put the same people up there, even though I've never been there. But then it's always the same people up there anyway. You know. Collins was on there once when he was small. I'm feeling much better. Hey, that's good news. Collins being up there's great. Wish I didn't read a comment referring to Dreads referring to his sperm as Super Swimmers 2 minutes ago. 3 wins and no Colossal. Yeah, I thought we'd have about 20 by now. Soon, though. It's a conspiracy by Crypt to keep small crypts, but it had our back. More than Twitch, and more than most of the Hearthstone community. He's raided us a few times.
Knowledge is power.
All eyes shall be opened.
This is a good guy. He is. He is. You're gonna sit here and tell me that this isn't the face of a good guy?
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
The fires consume, but the flames will
What does that to make you trust him? He wants revenge for the elbow thing. Oh god, that makes sense. Tuned into a front page stream. It was nauseating. Everybody was nice and nobody was swearing. Ugh. Oh, god.
An incredible discovery!
If you went 12-0 but never summoned a Colossal, how would you feel? Great. 12-0s are very rare. Even for the best players, and I'm not the best player. Even for people who play a lot, and I play like the most. Not the most, but amongst the most, I'm sure.
Can't stop this snowstorm.
This bunker kind of feels like shit, but I think I'm gonna play it.
The courage of man shall not fail.
What I like about it is it allows the bunker to trade either one. Which front page is good for nothing? It's like hiring a sports stadium and filling it with cardboard cutouts. Oh, it's certainly good for something. But sure, it's not some like magic pill that makes you successful or popular on Twitch, but it certainly doesn't hurt.
You cannot quell our flames.
The combo? We finally got the combo. We got the Wombus Combus. I guess I could shoot that first. Is that better? Maybe that's better. You get the same amount of Colossals in your hand next turn. 3. And he doesn't have anything on board. We have 4 power. Surprise you mulligan to Imp Swarm. Can you explain why? Because I already had 2 3-drops, so I'm not gonna play it on 2. I'm gonna coin out a 3. And my other 3. So I don't need a 2 there. And I'm looking for cards, really powerful cards, like Faelin, Demonic Assault, Double Divers, better 3-drops. Spawn of Deathwings. Imp Swarm's not good until turn 5 for us, so I'm not going to keep a 5-drop. If you're going first, I think this deck should keep it and play it because we only have 4 2-drops. If that makes sense. Surrender incomings?
Grab your shield. It's a
Maybe.
riot. We're going on a dangerous voyage. You in?
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
What's your progress on the achievement to get 12-0 in every class? I think I'm missing 2 or 3. And I think we're missing Rogue and I think we're missing Mage, I think. And of those, we had one 12-win Rogue and one 12-win Mage, where we got sniped by the same person in both of those runs, and our only loss was to that person in both of them. And then I asked them to stop sniping me, and then they said sorry, and they'll stop, and they haven't sniped me. I think I played them once or twice since then, but it really didn't feel like they were sniping anymore, and it was like they were sniping me like multiple times a day, you know, every day for weeks. So I think we probably would have been only one short, or we would have done them all, but I mean, what are you gonna do?
You simply lack perspective.
Not this day.
I don't know if I've ever attacked with him.
The result of my leadership.
Alright, we're at 1. We're at 1, baby. Let's go. Said sorry and didn't do it again. Some honor. Well, sorta. The attack sound is awesome. No, is that what he says? No, yeah, right. That's pretty good. So I'm either missing 3 still or 2, but again, of the potential, of the guaranteed 2, We did have two 12-win runs. We lost a guaranteed sniper. What do you want from me? Come on, guy. I missed the attack sound. Sorry, I did it again there. No.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright, we're at 3. This was a good game for getting Colossals. Can we get more? No, right? Might need more. Seems fair. We might lose.
You have my sincere gratitude.
Yeah, Rune may be a little better than 3 Colossals, I guess. Yeah, maybe a bit better.
How enchanting.
It's very fucking enchanting, guy. I agree.
I hope this fits
I'm glad the mage is fighting. It's great for them. It's counterspell. It's horrible for us to take that card. I have a bunch of dragons. At some point I can probably do that. What was that rune? That was like an average rune, no? So it's counter or ice barrier. 9 mana better than 29 mana worth of minions.
We will rebuild.
I mean, were those minions even that powerful? They're only Colossals, right?
Work.
Oh my god, give me a dragon. Dragon's on the top, right? And we can tap. We're always gonna tap. Hey llama, nice hands. What that rune do? Destroyed my board and summoned 9/9 and drew him a bunch of cards and summoned him a bunch more minions. Yeah, it was like an average rune. Could not be ice block? No. I'd rather get the win than get the 3 Colossals.
Let's see, what do I take?
It might not be counter, right? It's random. So I have to take this. And it might be counter. We don't know. But it's from Rune, so it's 50-50. And we can't win either way, actually. But I see both of your decks and your opponents. I understand why I went 3-3 with my priest, yeah. We'll play it out, because, well, why not? We're not going to get a better deck. These are just those sort of games where when Rune does that, you're not going to win. It's funny, though, because it's a great example of the silliness of Rune. And, you know, there should be ways to answer your opponent playing a Colossal into a Colossal into a Colossal, but Rune is quite common, and playing 3 Colossals in a row is not, and you'd think that it would be something that couldn't be answered easily. I say bye-bye to my farts. Why? Actually, 20 Colossals is so hard. To get a lot of Faelins into Finleys. Have a good night, llama.
Time runs out on me.
So they got 4. Oh wait, he has another secret? Did he play one? Oh, he played one. Like the day in Boston? No. No. But even if it's not counter there, I don't know if we can really even win that game, because then it's Ice Berry and is at 18.
Versus Jaina.
I guess maybe you could draw like spawns or something, but
Shall be open.
do you like the city Boston? I've never been to Boston, but no. It's like, are you Daryl Strawberry? Yes. Do you play right field? Is that what he says? Yes, I play right field. So? Well, are you better than me? Well, I've never met you, but yes. So what are we hoping for here? A Fell Spell? Okay, you know, honestly, I'll take a Fell Spell. And a Rush. Or a Taunt.
Tune with your name.
Like the cream pie Boston. Yeah, I like the cream pies. Flew into Boston during peak of COVID and everybody hated me. Why? Were you breathing on everyone? Is that better? I guess. Maybe. Just saw Wicked Down in Boston. Always hate driving down there, but it's fun to hang for a couple of days. Is that a movie?
The dark path is my destiny.
I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's. Oh, he is hungry.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
2 mana to kill that sucker.
We're going on a dangerous voyage.
For the master.
We'll do it like that. I like Arby's more than I should. I've never eaten at Arby's, but I'm not like a big like roast beef kind of guy, so. Do you watch women's sports? Not really. I don't watch a ton of sports right now. I follow sports, but I don't really watch a lot of stuff live anyway. What was the last thing you stole besides a win in Arena? Oh. Stole?
Turning tides.
I don't remember ever stealing anything except I borrowed a friend's older brother's Playboy magazine because I was reading it on the toilet and I wanted to finish an article. And it may have ended up in my bag as I left, and I never gave it back. But I meant to. I remember that. But I didn't think that was entirely fair. So,
Yeah.
I mean, there was an entire, you know what? I didn't know. We go to jail for stealing my Playboy. Playboy's articles are the real kink. Sounds like you're lying. What? No. Okay. The last thing I stole at Playboy. I think. I don't think I ever stole anything else before that or after that. Or at least, like, not from, like, a store or, like... I think that's the only thing I kind of felt like, oh, I'm stealing this. And I remember I went to my friend's house and I took his Banjo-Kazooie game. But we used to he used to kind of live at my house, well, I lived at his house for a while, sort of. And I remember it was like I grabbed his band, I know, just like, oh, I'm just taking this. I didn't feel like I was stealing it though. Like, he would come over and, oh, you want to play Banjo-Kazooie? It's like, it's at my house now, but I think it's still like at my mom's house. But we would swap so many games. But I remember that time with that banjo. Like, I'd be like, hey, can I borrow... Used to be like, hey, can I borrow Goldeneye? Yeah, hey, you want to... You know? Hey, where's my such and such? Oh, yeah, I grabbed it. Here, I was like, I got the Banjo-Kazooie. I think he wasn't home. I was like, I'm just going to take it and I'll tell him about it later. What's the article about? There was no... Well, there were articles. I didn't read them, though. I've actually... In the spirit of the honest questions, I've gone back and tried to find like the cover of that one, because I can kind of vividly I can vaguely remember the gal on the. I don't remember who she was, but I remember that, especially at the time, she was very. I remember thinking she was very attractive. I have no idea. There's just like 10,000 covers, right? Okay, I'm gonna look up Playboy covers. The most iconic Playboy covers of all time. I don't wait. Okay, dude. I guess the covers never really had any naked ladies on them, huh? Let's see this one. They're like in their underwear or whatever. Alright, well, it didn't make this Pinterest list of 64 best Playboys ever. Oh my god, this has been out since 1953? Alright, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do it. Coin of 4? Gosh, I want to be able to coin a 5. Maybe I just do this. That's a Redbeardism. I can vividly, vaguely remember it. I corrected myself. That's not a Redbeardism. Let's look at my old neighbor's Super Mario 64 20 years later. Lanners, that thing's gonna be worth a lot one day. You're gonna be filthy and rich. Alright, let's do this. Get this guy off the board. Poison? Stealth. Maybe we can get a better Deathwing setup, maybe. That was number 65. I didn't make it. You didn't make it. To what? Playboys are funny because they're specific. What does that mean? What that means?
The courage of man.
Really want to play Faelin, but I guess without a dredge it doesn't really matter. Someone just happened. I would have coined this out if I had it in my hand before Faelin. I got a box Mario Party 3 and a box Paper Mario 64, and they're $500 each. Cool. I was just not my Faelin, please. Anything but my Faelin. I don't know. YouTube started recommending me shorts of a guy who like buys and sells and collects video games. And I think it's pretty cool. I'm like, oh, cool. I like looking at them. Makes me kind of wish. I think I have a couple of sealed Pokemon games. Not like the OG ones, but I think I bought like Black and White or Black and White 2 or something, and just like never got around to playing it. And then, while I don't think it's worth a fortune, it's probably worth like 70 or 80 bucks or something. Or a Y. Pokemon Y. Maybe it was Y. Pokemon Y. Oh, maybe it's only worth like 50 bucks. Is that not worth anything?
Do you hear?
Maybe it wasn't Y. I don't remember. I think I had Black 2. Those games, I guess, aren't that old anymore. Wait. The game's going for like $300. Well, maybe like $250. Oh. What am I doing with my turn? I'm tapping? Because I don't have to tap. Well, if I don't play the 1/1, I guess that's fine, right? So we can take our Colossal's next turn. And And honestly,
With every strike, we will strike.
I'll just take the trades. I'll miss out on base damage on him to save base damage on me. Honestly, why don't I just take the 3 Colossals this turn, right?
I seem to have lost the thread.
Why wait till next turn? How many Abyssal Enforcers you would maximum pick in a Warlock draft? There's no maximum number, honestly. What matters more is, like what it's up against, what your curve looks like. I think like 2 is a really good number. I think some decks probably don't want 3. I think 3 or 4 is kind of dicey. I'm gonna die. Really don't want to give him his guy back. So I don't really want to tap.
Eye for an eye.
Could be dead here. Homeless person porn. You know that someone out there loves a naked homeless person even though it's not your thing.
Impressive. You win this.
Alright, we only got 1 down, but we didn't get the loss. And I think that was a game we could have lost. We're at 4 Colossals though. The new Colossal looks so bad. Like the art looks bad or the card looks bad? It's a really good card. It puts down 12, 21 I think worth of stats for 8 mana. Spread across multiple bodies with a not irrelevant death rattle. The card is really good. But all of them are good. So. Tony, I thought you were going to bed. You said you're going to bed, man. You liar.
Let the games begin.
All shall be open.
Was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, let's just look up like win rates. Played win rates. Neptulon, Ysera, Dragon Queen, Onyxia, Alex, Goliath, Zeraku. We actually passed a Zeraku. Gigafin, Ashara, Malagos, Onyxia, Jiraxis, Presser. Is it really that low? It's right around Neralex. Yeah, it's a little lower. And its deck win rate's a little dicey. It's still a good card though. Maybe it's not as good in Warlock. Let's see if it's got like a higher placement in a different class. Let's look at Warrior. Let's find that sucker. It's even lower in where? Still good, but certainly like a tier below some of the top tier legendaries. I love people who lie about going to bed. People who lie in chat are the funniest people. What are you lying for? Why'd you say you were going to bed when you're obviously still awake? Ultimate was fine in Wild Big Shaman. It took people off guard. Did it? There's one card that we could draw on that turn that would stop us from playing our 2-drop. This one. Now what I'd like is to play this, play that, play that. Play this, play that, play that. And then draw the other dredge. That would be ideal. Hey dudes, I saw there are even more Wild Seed cards. Aren't you going to be cracked in Arena? I think it's going to be cracked if those cards are common and not adjusted.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
I think it's going to be cracked. Utterly cracked.
My blood boils.
Well, I'm glad he didn't dump all that stuff already. Those are problematic cards. This is sort of interesting.
On a dangerous voyage.
I'm gonna kill the one that can put the most pressure on me, while not being particularly afraid of the hot air balloon now. We have ways to ping off the board, so I'm not really worried about it. He hits there, he trades there. Song over.
Me tusks,
Oh, sad.
shattering.
Okay, so what if 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, dredge 4, 5, Can't play that. I want to play that, but I guess we don't need the Colossals yet, because most of them cost, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can pick up a 1-drop here. One drop.
I do say, I seem to have lost the sense.
With a wish, chaos comes.
Oh, Z-Lag. Cool. We got to see him. Yeah, Tempelia. I'm as pissed about this as you are. Maybe even more so. Coward. Yes, boys are crying. Yeah. That's okay, though. What can you do? I gotta find a 2. Just really don't want to take that card. 0 Colossals? I mean, I have 4 already. But yeah. I need a 1-drop and then a 2-drop. So we want Click Clock? We want Click Clock. Why'd you have to bully me like that, Redbeard? Why did you concede? Marvel me. Chat. Contest Lime Bleaches. Tell him what you think of him. Tell him. Best investment I've made ever. Hey, Asinov, it's one of your best. Only 12 Colossals to go. I'm trying. Oh lord, how I'm trying. I hope he holds this. I'm gonna pretend like I'm shooting it. Darn it. Thought that might work. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Nia sex time. I mean, see you next time. Remember when Tim Allen's son said that on Tool Time, Home Improvement? When Heidi was there in her little short shorts. Brad. Nia sex time. Tim, the Tool Man Taylor. I just took the time to write that quote on the internet. I respect it.
I hope this fits on the ship.
I don't remember that, you damn boomer. Yes, you do. I could play that next turn. I could play a Glug the following turn. Rabbitoh is just kind of safer, right? We won't get completely assed out. You're the Wilson of Hearthstone Arena. Weren't you 12 then, you pervert? Me? No. I was probably younger. What the fuck is going on here? Maybe this is better and I should have taken Glug. I should have taken Glug. What does this buy me? I trade there. I slap there. I trade there, I trade there. That's probably better, right? I trade here. Wait, no, I don't get to do that. Oh, fuck. Trade there, slap there. Trade there, trade there. I'm trying to find the clip of it. Hey, there it is. Uh-oh. Gonna get Tim off the air. Also, how much was he making from that show? Did he support his family? I don't know. I feel like maybe not. This is terrible. Show was so good. No, okay, no, the show kind of sucked. $100,000 an episode? No, I mean in the character in the show. Yeah, I don't know. Tim Allen paid per episode. Hey, okay, whatever. Last Man Standing, he was making $235,000 an episode. $5 million for Toy Story 2, $2 million for Galaxy Quest, $12 million for Joe Somebody. He earned $50,000 for the first Toy Story, the poor guy. Is Tim Allen still alive?
Obviously, I'm.
He was paid, during the peak of Home Improvement, he was paid $1.25 million per episode? Really? Crazy. Alright, I'm trying not to die here, ideally. Pushing base damage doesn't make a ton of sense while that's down there. Isn't Pam Anderson one of the Tool Time girls? I don't know. Chat probably knows better than I do, though. Those dirty perverts. Poet, mainly. Those dirty pervies. Poet. The show was so bad, was it? You know, I watched it because it was on before The Simpsons, and I can only remember, like, a few episodes. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a show I would want to watch. How am I getting smoked so badly? I guess I went second, so I have 15 less life. That's about it. We actually would probably be fine if we had 15 more life. We're at 5? Oh, my bad. Thank you. $32,000 is what he made per episode in the show. That's crazy, dude. Their house wasn't that nice. Darn it. Ram Commander's good.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
The bar was lower back then, I suppose, and I was a kid, so I didn't really know better. But I wasn't a big fan even then. Yeah, I was never like a big fan. It was always the show that was on like before The Simpsons, or yeah, it was like Home Improvement, King of the Hill, then The Simpsons. So you'd just be like, you know what? Guess we're putting it on. This is what we're doing.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
Okay. I really don't want to play Netherwing, but what we can do here.
Use your head.
It comes back at the end of turn, right?
As you command.
No. I have misremembered. This card comes back at the end of turn. I wanted to discard this, or these. I guess with this board and this card. It's not the worst discard, but I feel like it's got more utility than these other cards. Home Improvement is Hor mal wer de Hammart in German. That's true. You're right. What did Smelly ask? Sorry. Smelly's not even here. Where's Smelly? Oh, there he is. What happened to the real Keith? I miss him. Yeah, Keith kind of like, I think, lost interest in Hearthstone a couple years ago and would still periodically like pop in and out. I hope he's doing okay. I haven't seen him for a bit. I don't remember his exact username. It's the real Keith. We have 5, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
With every strike, we will strike back harder. This time.
I like the play. They're probably not winning, right? If that's like all you've got, you're just like, I'm going all in. And if they don't have a removal or lethal, then you're going to win. Never mind, that was someone else. Keith hasn't been here since May. Back to missing Keith again. Nice, Red. Yeah, I'm glad we got the win. Another 7-win run. We had 8, now 7. Maybe we can get some more wins with this one. We have 1,000 viewers. Mr. Tice was in here saying hello, which is very kind of him. And, you know, we did all of our giveaways, all of our bundle giveaways. Nice conceal. I think it was the right play, honestly. Depending on what's in their hand and deck. I don't want to keep Finley. Excuse me. Wow, he's really nice to stop by here. Yeah, Tyson and I guess, are internet acquaintances at this point. He's always kind, and he stops in a couple times, you know, a couple times a month, probably.
Where's my bubble?
Hopefully he doesn't coin out a 3-4 or something.
In my folly,
You know, I would have preferred him to coin out a 3-4. The good news is this doesn't put any pressure on us yet. The bad news is he gets 2 Awakens cards, and that might be worse. Barf hand. Remember, we've only got 4 2-drops, real 2s, and we mulliganed to 1, but I don't think you want Finley. I would have kept Double Grave, Final Gasp, or Click Clock. I would have taken all of those quite happily.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Whatever. If I was Tice, I would invoice you these visits. How much would you charge? Okay, tap is good for us.
Obviously, I
I mean, I'd rather kill that, but I guess all we leave him is a 1-1, so what are you gonna do? I guess we have the dredge for Faelin now. We'll charge you $694.20. $3.50. I paid Tice $3.50. That's not that much. You know. Good draw. Just do these 2 next turn. So long as we don't discard one of them. Yeah, honestly, that's one of our better discards, probably. Something like maybe this or this. Or that. We have 11 power on the board. Hey Beardo, what's cracking? Hey Sparble, just here playing Hearthstone in my underwear with my friends. Trying to cast a buttload of Colossals and win a crap load of games. So far we're doing an okay job of. Worth it? Yeah, I think so. Just trying to you know, make it here semi-healthy. If he plays one of these and it kills ours, we're kind of boned. So I kind of can't play it. I mean, I guess I would play it, but it could feel kind of bad. Now.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. I hope this fits on the ship.
Gosh, I just don't really like Gigafin. It just feels like it's a good way to give them their cards back after, you know. Whereas the crab kind of does the same thing. It's gonna clear the board and.
Is coming!
Okie doke. Cavern nerfed to no longer Maidstone above 4. Who would have guessed? Well, now it's just Warlock Stone. But that's fine. We've had some good Warlocks. We've had some good Warriors. Had some good Priest decks. I mean, ideally the bottom 4 or 5 classes get better in this meta, but. Am I at 6? Is that 6? That was 6, right? I didn't know Finley was in the deck before going all in. Just the 2 dredge cards. Yeah, Finley's good. The Frisbee, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, Finley really helps. Sounds sweet. Oh man, how long are you here for, Sparble? You gonna be here the rest of the night?
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
You can nether us now.
Let's wreak some havoc.
Does that kill him? It's not 100%, no. Hopefully they let us play another Colossal. Darn it. Alright, looks like we might be able to crack another category. Barrier, what do we call it? Another, we might be able to get to 11 to 15, but gosh, more than that's gonna be tough. We'll just concede when you get 3 Colossals in your hand instantaneously. It is funny at times when he doesn't try. Oh, I'm always trying. What did I do? Give me credit. What did I do? That was funny.
Zoth versus Jaina.
Go hard for Faelin or a 2-drop. I mean, it's not a good card on 4 anyway for us. I got a lot of farts on the line, red turd. It's okay. I need to take my farts back. Yeah, it is okay. 5 more games? So 15? Yeah, 15 would be cool. What's the best thing? You play a peasant, maybe?
Something need doing.
I hate it, but you deny a spell, you keep your Divine Shield. We could have drawn a card, that'd be cool. Drawing a card would be nifty. That's what he coined? That's a phenomenal draw. Is that the best draw in our deck for this turn? That or Ectoplasm, probably. 2 best draws. And then next turn, the best draw is Faelin, followed by a dredge card. Followed by Finley, probably. Darn it. Oh wait, that's fine too, right? He, that is a great draw as well. And that is a great roll. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, that's okay. You can shoot there, ping there. I kind of like that play. Maybe you're channeling Dreads' luck. The game is so much easier when you get as lucky as Dreads. It's not easy, right? But it's easier. Hey, thanks for the 47 months frag slap. I can't think of a mage card that'll clear my board here, so we should be fine. Thank you so much, Fraggy. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Hope the house is good. If the renovations are done yet or not, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I know you get mad at me all the time for not remembering, but I sincerely hope they're done. I do? Yeah, that's certainly worth it. Survives Flame Strike, Fire Sale. Blizzard's bad, but... Fire Sale, is that a new card? It's not in the new expand. I haven't seen that card ever. Fire Sale should deal 3 damage to its face, in my professional opinion. I'm gonna play this one. Might need to shoot a minion, but this puts 4 power on the board either way. 5 mana, 12/8. Fireball. It's almost like that would be Hellfire, yeah. Yeah. Not tradable. It doesn't hit my face, just his.
For the master, turning tides will twist your mind.
Remember you freestyle rap like you promised? I've done it before. And I'll do it again. When inspiration takes hold. I need to burn these basketball shorts. Alright, it's 2 a.m. How long have we been on? 4 hours, 40 minutes. Started a little early today. I'm trying, I don't want to like alarm anybody. I'm trying to move back the start of the stream. I've been thinking about it. Or move forward, I'm not sure. I'm trying to move it back to closer to 9 p.m. than 9:30. 9 p.m. PST. It's so hard to change your schedule when you make your own schedule and you have like, you just do whatever you want. Like, sorry. It's like I was making dinner at like 8:30 right today, and I was like, oh, you know, like, just get to be on at 9:30. I was like, oh fuck, I wanted to be on at 9. Maybe I should have started at 8 because I was also sitting here at 8 like this, like, like doing nothing. I'm gonna get rid of that. I want a 3 or some dredge. Should move it earlier. Dredge says like 2 hours of variety before you come on. Yeah. The original start of the stream was actually 10 p.m. when I first started, and I successfully got it back to 9:30. But the reason it was specifically 10 was, you know, in combination with other things, but one of the reasons.
Got a tune with your name on it.
And coin went out. I guess a dagger's not that bad. Was that Dreads usually was on till like 10, 11, 12, and I didn't want to like cross over into a stream too much.
I don't need.
Hey, Classicer, thank you for the prime, man. There's no rush. I think if I coin this into this, I might get clocked for like 4 or 8 or something like that. I didn't want to cut into a stream, and I didn't want to start right when he was starting and make it seem like I was just trying to like get a host or whatever. So I used to kind of like start a little earlier, but not at, you know, not like in the middle. Like, I mean, I was gonna stream late anyway, but that was a contributing factor. And Crip playing Arena, I was like, well, if I start at 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, Crip's gonna be playing Arena the whole time. It's like I might as well start a little later anyway. But I think I would rather do 9 to 5 than like 9:30 to 5:30 or 6 or 9 to, you know, 4:30. I'd rather do like 9 to 5. 10 p.m. There's no way River Chat would be awakened by then. Well, remember, that's what I started with. Man, those are good. I want the coin. Alright, I'm gonna actually play this. If he's trading, that's fine. If we're demonic assaulting and dropping a 2 and then coining a Finley, that's fine. You catch the tail end of NA pretty easy. Yeah. The East Coast NA kind of gets cut off. And then there's kind of like diminishing returns. The sweet spot for me is really like 10 or 11 to like 2 or 3 anyway. 1, 2, or 3. Like that's like this like the premium time for me. Dredge 1. 6. Who's getting coins? I can play most of the Colossals next turn, but not all. But I could play them next turn anyway. I could just coin, play it, right? I also double coin and play these. Six months. Hey, Frank Jankler, thank you for the Prime, and thank you, Classicer. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not saying it's gonna happen or that I'm gonna do it or that it's gonna happen anytime soon, but I'm trying to. And it doesn't really affect most of the people watching most of the stream right now, other than maybe, you know, we're not gonna be on, if we did that, like 3 or 4 hours from now. Or we would just be on longer. We'd just be on longer anyway. Getting some morning EU bozos. Well, I already get that. If I moved it back then, it would be starting at like what, 4 or 5 a.m. instead of 5:30. I mean, anybody that's up at 5:30 is going to be up, but they never sleep, right? Also want to play this. Zap is pretty good.
Never bring a soul to a fight.
So kind of want this too. Hi, Red. Reckon you can try damage next run? What's that? If I get a
Turning tides will twist your mind.
I'd also play this.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah.
At some point, I'm gonna turn my crap into Colossals, right? We're talking about retiring? No, working more, starting earlier, working harder. DMG. Dark Magician Girl. Oh, duh, come on. You never abbreviate her name, she hates that. If she's gonna stomp on you with her high heels or whatever, you gotta use her full name. If he just does nothing here, that would help. Hey, little nuts. How are you, little nuts? Tremanza. Thank you very much, Mr. Little Nuts. Okay, this is totally fine as long as we pick up a playable Colossal. If we drop 3 unplayable cards, I'm... Oh god, that's good too. Alright, let's just get rid of it. These guys are freaking out. Well, we gotta win the game. They should be okay with this. That's phenomenal. Great. Good. Grab. Slap. Hit him with a crab slap. Alright, that's 7, okay. These are not great. I honestly would trade both of them for my Spawn of Deathwing bag. Thank you, Little Nuts, for the Prime, and we started up a hype train. That's pretty cool. Without somehow Mamba gifting 50 subs, or A-Bombs gifting 50 subs. I think we played it in a way that was safer, but I think you could have been fine to just do... Wow, it's all gold Colossal deck? Don't have a single Taverns of Time card in here? Horse looks nice. I was born in a year and a cock. Well, they call it rooster, I think, but alright.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
You could have refugees top, butts. What did you just say, Zelda? I'm gonna have to keep it. I hope I get in a different 2. I might have to just play it. Our deck doesn't have any 2s. We'll see what he does. Give him a greetings. What year is the 93? I don't know, I already closed it down.
The flames will cleanse. Burn the fires.
Okay. Pretend like I didn't get it and I just drew it. Oh, thank God. Yes. This feels better. Play that. I want him trading and answering our board, right? This eating that. And then getting like a demonic assault. It's not really like, that good. It's okay. Guessing you're the younger child? Yeah, I have an older brother and a younger sister. They are both nice people. The hell was that? Oh my gosh, so give me poison. And he's tapping. Alright, we got time. All we need is time.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You win.
Decent animal. 1993 is the year of the what? I hope it's hairy footballs too. Hairy footballs. First Finley Ambassador deck I've ever seen in Arena. I think it's the second one we've ever had.
The result of my leadership.
Again, doesn't really matter. Because you're probably getting like a 7 or an 8. You only need the crab if it's down there. If you're,
Are you gonna clean that up?
if you're super far behind.
Let's see, what do I take?
You have Faelin on 4 every game. I'm mulliganing hard for it. But yeah, we've gotten lucky to get Faelin as often as we have. First 2 or 3 or 4 games, maybe 2 or 3, we didn't get, I think 3 we got 0 Faelins. Like we just kind of like never saw it. Might as well trade. Oh my god, that glug is looking tasty here. Alright, that's 8. Come on, we gotta beat Tony. We must beat Tony. This Faelin didn't even put 3 Colossals on the bottom. Oh, I get it.
Let's wreak some havoc.
That's fine, actually. I feel like a 1-mana destroy my guy. Any chance? I feel like Fart Breath has punched 1 person in the face. No, I've never really punched anybody in the face.
Multitudes cry out.
I don't know about this song.
It's broad
You win this time.
I save every penny for the 300k sub. But then I'm gonna lose money, Tony. That's okay though. I respect your efforts. What are you at right now, Tony, when you win this one? What we need this game is to get all 3 Colossals and the win. Or we need to get like 2 Colossals and a loss. Your name hurts my eyes, Refugeek.
Nazar versus
No comment. No further comment on Refugeek.
all eyes.
Okay, going second is good, but Redbeard, I thought going first was better. Yeah, Zelda, it kind of is. What the hell? Like, I feel like just text is missing all the time. It's not your lame old flatmate. Oh, thank God. I didn't think so. But this means we can lose this game and get some Colossals, and then we can get above 10, and then Tony can lose all of his fart points. How'd you find the channel, Christian? You like Hearthstone Arena? You like dinguses playing just Hearthstone in general?
Time grows short.
Did you? Is that a typo? And your name's Christina, and you found my Tinder profile, and you've been completely and utterly wooed? Sorry, I'm screwing in my nuts on my bolts for the chair.
What is it?
I'm gonna shoot that. I'm terrified of this card. I like redheads. It is a bad plan. Azu will help me. People get excited to receive a gift sub, but they don't realize they're legally obligated to be here for every stream for the duration of the gift. True. And thank you for gifting one to Stein. Thank you, truly. But you can always misclick the bet rewards. I could, yeah. I have before. On accident. Tony deserves to lose all his fart points, and that's a compliment. Is that... You're a dope player, man. I like watching you. Well, that's very nice of you to say. It's crazy, because Dreads and I do really get kind of the same messages. People say I'm a dope player. People say Dreads is like a dope. It's almost the same. Language is almost the same there. They're just getting free advertising for this. Oh, I love this track. Oh, man. This is where this one came from? Oh, mama. Sorry, I abandoned that Dreads plotline for this track. Differences for you, they mean it. No, they said he was a dope, though. They were insulting him. Which I don't stand for. Sniper? Yeah, this is Sniper.
I spy with my orcish eye.
As a known Redbeard antagonist. That's fine, I have something to play next turn.
I hope
Could play that, but eh. A free gasp.
the barons are ours.
Oh, you know what? I just thought would be really good if I had found a Spawn of Deathwing here. I can tap and play that. That's probably better, maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna tap. I hate this. If he was 6 a damn boy, he would have conceded. You think so? What if he's a 11 to 15 boy? Darn it. Double darn it. Okay. This was bad. Hopefully he doesn't spend 4 mana on anything good this turn. Played nothing. Oh, there's a card a turn late. Good tap. I'm just gonna play this. I think we're probably... His hand, him doing nothing there is terrifying. Very inquisitory. Red's chat is the best. We got babes, bozos, and some other stuff. Hold on. Okay, so he didn't have those last turn. That's what he drew. Well, he had that, and that makes sense not to play that, right? card have taunt?
Hounds on the loose.
Faelin is late to work, he's late to the party, Richter. So Inquisitor only puts us at 2. Is it? Where's the taunt? Is it? Am I missing a taunt animation here? I'm stressing out. This has taunt, right? Oh god. I say hang up taunt. That's a damn good question. Might be dead. I could tap and look, but he only has a few cards, so if this trade happens, we have a chance. Do passive hero power on Demon Hunter, yeah, all minions lose taunt. That would be bad if it affected the game. Why would he pre-hit there? I guess if he had a thing that did a thing, maybe like another Chaos Nova. So that puts us at 1, and that doesn't kill us, but it effectively kills us, right? Okay.
Eye for an eye.
So we just need to draw a Mawarg or something, or a Mawarg. Discarding that demonic assault really sucked, but I guess it wouldn't have matched up well against like an infinite string of rush minions with Wind Fury or whatever.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Alright, just Mawarg. It's easy. Darn it. Wait, that's actually maybe... No, we know that the bottom cards... I'm not sure how this works. Oh god, I can Faelin and do that, and then I can't play a Colossal. God. That stinks. I'm not sure if I'm guaranteed to get those 2. Am I? That one and that one? So I couldn't see like I'm a ward. There's no way to like break them or anything. That is glorious and terrible. Should have tapped to be the master of your own destiny. Oh, there's just not too late. Alright. What is going on with these animations? What did they put on my... Is this me?
Nezoth versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
All eyes shall be opened.
I failed. Priest? Oh good. Everything's missing again. Not reading chat, sorry. It's lunchtime, so I'm gonna have to skip the 12-win game. No, you need to skip lunchtime. You need to skip your meal.
The fires consume.
Happy Midsummer Festival.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Alright, let's do it, baby. Let's do it. $11-win priest. Had a couple of 12-win priest decks. This meta.
Everything the light touches.
Everything the light touches. Okay, ain't seeing our Faelin yet. All we gotta do is summon 7 Colossals. We need 3. We need to get all 3 to defeat Evil Tony. Good luck, thanks man. We need to defeat the Evil Tony. Alright, I can kill that. Do I bother just like shooting that?
I must attack the minion with...
I must attack a minion with dawn. We hit there. He hits there. Maybe we just play this. So we lose that no matter what. Eh.
The dark path.
Spend all of our mana. I just don't think we have to Spirit Bomb a 1/4, right? Like, I'm an angel. Devil kill people. I make some. Ugh. But taunt, I don't see no stinking taunt. Is that happening to anybody else, or is this just like a red beard thing? So we can go ding, 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 kill it. We can. Let's see what he does here. Just play the Blood Guard. Specialist. Alright, let's kill that. I didn't really think about that. Maybe it was better to actually play the one we just discarded. You know what? That was better, huh? And then we just say, Abanaga. Okay. I mean, it's not a really big deal. We have another one. Let's shoot here. Play here and lament our lack of Faelin so far. Spirit Bomb Bunker any good? Yeah, it's okay. I think you could Spirit Bomb Bunker there, but that's a lot of resources to save a 2/1 poison. This could be a disaster, actually. Should I kill his guy? Yeah, probably. Just gonna use that and that if I missed. Probably. But this was the best draw in our deck that turn. Ideally, we don't discard all of our good cards when we have a bunch of not so good cards. Wow, that turn sucks. Tap or no? Trade, trade, trade. He blows up our whole board. Trade, play this one. Alright, let's go Specialist.
I hope this fits on the ship.
No Faelin. Let's tap. Let's get that down.
Eye for an eye.
Let's kill that. Kill that. And push some damage. Spawn of Keckwing. Spawn of 12 Winds.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Ew.
So we have 13. Six, 14, 19. I need 2 damage. 2 damage. Right? It's hard, kind of. That didn't have taunt. Is there any way to get through it without... I don't think so. Gosh, I really want to get this down. Then I can't kill that. 6, 14, 19. He's at 2. I'll just get rid of it in case he has like a... Oh, I could play this one. I also need 2 damage. Spirit Bomb the Tar Creeper. Trade the poison into the 1/4. Oh. What was the other card I had?
It is
Spirit? Maybe.
you win.
We went first. We curved out reasonably well. Didn't find the Faelin, which is fine. It's only the bet that makes me want more Colossals. At the end of the day, I just want to win the game. It doesn't really matter how. Really fun deck. You always want him to go 12. Unsurprisingly. A deck that drew Faelin a lot with Finley and multiple dredges did well. The best card in the deck was Double Spawn, right? Won this game. The lucky spawn on the time bound. Good one though. Spawn's greater than Faelin? Yeah. Spawn's a horribly designed card. It should be like a 4/4 probably. And it should probably discard like 2 cards. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe.